Welcome to the brand new casual courts here in NBA 2K25.
The competition can be fierce in the city, so for those of you that are new to the game, this is the perfect place to begin your journey.
The casual courts are available in both affiliations and designed for players with their performance meter in the casual range only. If you want to ease your way into the competition, get into a game right here.
Learn the ropes, get a feel for
Right here. 16, 14.
Oh my goodness. MP, what are you doing here? Welcome. Oh no, you're leaving already? MP, so good to see you.
Like a Do you have like a favorite mode in the game?
Oh, man.
I love everything, but you know,
So
I'm
I play
a rec
basketball.
head, so okay, all right, he's a basketball player.
I played basketball my entire life.
What
dude.
position?
I was a point guard, a 3, a 5. It depends which team I played for. Because school ball, I was taller than everybody. I was a 5. If I played like AAU or competitive basketball, I was a 3 or a point guard. So it just depended who I played for. But being able to play basketball competitively like that and then translate into 2K, I feel like there wasn't much of a transition. I feel like my life just kind of swayed that way. It was definitely just like, all right, this is your road to stay with basketball, and this is where basketball took it. So this is where we're at.
I love it.
Sure.
So when you're going to make a build, before you do content, you running a 2, a 3, 4, 5? Like, what's your
Before I was
favorite
making
position?
content personally, I think the bigs do the dirty work. The dirty work for the big men, they get it done. They set the screens.
And pass to them, please. Pass to them.
If they're open, you gotta pass to them, please. So they do the dirty work. They set the screens. They do the extra pushes. They get the rebound and kick back out to the point guard, you know, because point guards shoot every shot this year.
Every shot.
So they just kick back out. You know, I would love to do that, but me personally, making content-wise to getting the most eye-attracting clips, I would say, point guard is cool because you can dribble and all the other stuff on that, throw good passes, shoot from half court and stuff. The big men have their own lane, you know, where you can dribble, but it takes a little more time to get that under your belt, definitely. So doing the dirty work, I would say, would be my favorite part of 2K, for sure.
And when it comes to your content creation, like I said, you've done a lot of tutorials for the community to get better at the game, to learn dribble moves, to find the best jump shots. You had some nice
I know you
screens
like
out
the
there.
jump shots.
I like the jump shot. I had to tweak mine a couple times until I started, you know, getting those wet greens out there. Where do you start with creating content to help educate fans? Like, do you like to teach them about how to, like, play styles? Is it about shooting? What is it for you that's really
so basically
important?
what I start, I want to give everybody the fundamentals, basically everything you need. You need a jump shot, you need the right animations, you need the right motion styles, and you need to know which type of animations you're going to get and how to time them, right? So I try to give everybody the foundation, this is what you need, and then we can grow on that foundation. So once you take the tutorials that are like, this is how you dribble, you can put this dribble tutorial with your jump shot, with this motion style. Then I'm gonna teach you to time it all out so you can do the best dribble moves, and then you can go into the park and practice it, just get your reps. And after you do reps, you'll notice once you do something 100 times, you're better than you were at the first. So if you just keep trying and trying and trying, you have no option but to get better.
What are some of your favorite modes to play in 2K?
My favorite modes, I'm definitely a park guy, right?
Okay.
I'm a park guy, I like to get my community involved.
In the park,
Yeah.
what are some ways that fans can find success in these 3v3 games or 2v2?
Yeah.
So
So
these games are tough. These games are tough out there. And I know you're educating the fans, so like, what advice would you give to new players?
No, it's easier said than done, obviously, but you know, you have to have the right lineups if you're gonna go out to the park. Obviously, you don't have to, you can go have your own fun. Play with what you want. You need to have a big man, a lockdown defender, and a point guard. The big man has to be able to rebound the ball and kick back out to the point guard. So if your big man doesn't have pass accuracy, you're probably gonna struggle a little bit, you know? Big man's gotta have his eyes open looking for the passes out. That's how I feel like you're gonna win the games, definitely.
Absolutely. You've had so much content in offense, but let's talk about defense. What advice can you give about defense?
Here's how I play defense on the park in 2K. We stay on a side. Each side, the big man, you know, he stays with this big if he pops, but basically the two guards, if they wrap, because a lot of people like to run wraps, you just stay on the side, which cancels that out. You know, so then they'll bring a screen up and put the other guy who's doing the wraps in the corner. But once the big man's coming up setting screens, you guys have to know that the big man has to show on the shot for a brief second, not a long time, just enough to change the jump shot, okay? So the guard can get back, our big that just was contesting the guard can drop back to the paint, box out, and hopefully get the rebound, hopefully. But eventually you'll get it. But that's exactly how you have to play defense if you want to win on this game. And you have to be in the passing lanes, right? But the passing lanes can also get you beat. right? So I know you've been in the situation in a wreck where your buddies reached and there is the easy three, right? So overreaching will get you killed this year. Definitely, it will definitely put you on the back burner.
You hear that, Danny? Overreaching
will get you
no good, Danny, no good. You began with getting your jump shot down, getting your motion styles and dribbling, but where do you think fans can really evolve their game over time for some of the more advanced types of tutorials?
So if you really want to evolve your game, you need to have the foundation of tutorials that you can watch online or mine or basically whatever you watch. But you need to be able to incorporate smaller things into your game. There's smaller things that they don't show you or people don't teach you all the way. There's pass fakes. There's an indicator under your player that shows you your contest. You can make that turn green and shoot the ball.
Those the little details can
make big
difference. Big difference.
Then there's like controller settings. You're like passive hand switches.
Yes.
You know, high risk, low risk. You know, there's so many different details that you have to get correct this year, or with 2K in general. So you just got to get them.
And I have to say, I like the info that you've dropped for the fans. It's always nice to hear from content creators and aspiring creators. So make sure to check out all his tutorials and content, and where can fans find you at?
I'm on TikTok at XUncleKano. I'm on Instagram as well at XUncleKano, and YouTube, XUncleKano.
There it is.
Last week, we saw 2KTV team member Blake take his MyNBA OKC Thunder and defeat the 2015-16 Warriors.
Quite the game, what a feat. This is the best part about MyNBA. You can rewrite NBA history any way you want in these eras.
And well, since then, Danny's Miami Heat pulled off the Eastern Conference win over the Atlanta Hawks, advancing his team to the NBA Finals.
So, who will Danny be meeting in the final championship game of the Curry era series?
We'll find out today. Take a look.